Welcome, everybody, to Terraria. It's currently 11 PM, so I figured I'm going to go for something a bit more chill right now, rather than going back down into the caves to get my ass handed to me for a while. Instead, I'm going to try and run to the edge of the world and do a little bit of fishing, get my ass handed to me by sharks and other things what will bite me, I would assume. So I'm just gonna dash over there and see if there are any things worth getting from that one. See if we can also find the angler as well. But after that, then we'll go back to the regular, more important stuff. But I figured I might as well get some of this done to start off with before we get too far into it, just in case they have kept in some of the older things. So there's a chance you get a really good axe from fishing. There's a chance to get a really good pickaxe from fishing. I want to see if those are still in the game, because we might as well try and get those benefits early on. So I'll give this a little time, but I'll leave in the highlights. Obviously, I'm not going to spend the whole episode just fishing. My God, we can cover ground fast with these boots. Good Lord. Okay, on the bonus, that means that we can actually get to... So when we get the angler, who hopefully is on this side of the biome now, we're actually heading this direction. When we get the angler, I'll be able to get to wherever he sends us to do his missions now. Oh, some more crimson. I should have remembered that, you fool. Oh, climbing claws, so those are pretty good. Those let us hang onto walls, so it work kind of well in tandem with the grappling hook, but really they are kind of outclassed by the grappling hook as well. But anyway, I can get a lot of fishing done relatively quickly now, because when I undoubtedly die when we're over in the ocean, we can kind of run back decently fast. And in this one we have the fiber cordage book. Okay, so that one allows us to break vines and get some... rope, essentially rope out of it anyway. And we've got the jungle over here. Okay, cool. Actually, I should probably get that vertebrae. There we are. Okay. Right, we've not actually been this way, so I guess we'll leave in a little bit of the exploration aspect of things while we head in this direction a bit more. Excuse me. I'm not interested, thank you. Have I got potions? I do have potions, thank God for that. Okay. Careful. Oh my God, the jungle's like... Oh, I thought it was all subsumed by crimson then. So some of it back there underground is that a mana flower? Wait. Oh, it looked somewhat similar. Yeah, a lot of the jungle appears to be actually under the crimson back there, that's going to make for a real fun time later on. I can see it now. You mother... Fuck off. Actually, genuinely more annoyed about that slime getting in the way than I probably should be. I'm just going to keep the gun out. To be honest, I was keeping the net out so that I could try and catch some things on the way, trying to save myself a little bit of extra work, but to be honest, it's really not worth it on this difficulty. One green slime, if I can't jump over it, can quite literally end this whole man's career. This is hell. I hate every moment of this. This is just awful. Can the spider can't swim. How much... I don't know that we've got enough air for this. Okay. Oh, that's the bloody slime that killed us before. I'll take my money back now, thank you. Get some air, get some air. Okay, back under. Jesus. Oh, this is horrible. Get out of here. We're good. Run. Before that bat catches up. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Right, we're actually in the jungle this time, which is quite nice. A watery chest right there. Okay, fair enough. Hello. Breathing reed. Oh, that's actually not too terrible. Oh, right, you have to hold it in your hand, don't you? What is that one? Consumes sand block, places sand castles. Oh, that's fantastic. We did get a regen potion there too, which is actually quite nice. Okay. Let's keep moving here. I'm being very, very careful. This is not the relaxing fishing trip that I wanted to go on, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake, please leave. It was the angler. Oh, cool. Okay, that was fortunate. Wait, hang on. As I recall, you used to be able to build... seed traps as well, didn't you? We need a bucket. We've bought a bucket with us, so I could just dump this lava out, and... How is it you did it again? Well, I'm going to build platforms straight across the top of the water, if I can actually do it. Oh, you have to build it either in the water or above the water now, huh? Oh, that's annoying. I guess we'll stay above the water so we don't accidentally call all sorts of horrible things. You used to be able to put down a very thin layer of water, and it would think you were standing in the sea, so it would spawn in a load of sharks and things like that, and they would jump up and get caught on the platform. Whether or not that still works now that the platforms have to be a block higher, I'm not entirely sure. Go ahead and dispose of this lava a second. I guess I could just... Oh, I wanted to dig out a block and put it under there. We'll have to do it back here a little bit. Okay, hang on. Let's put it like right there. There we go. Okay, let's grab some water now. Just see if this still works. It might be a good way to get some... It actually might be a fantastic way to set up a silver grinding farm. Hello. How you doing, my friend? Let's speak to him, see what he wants from us. Does he sell anything? We have to go and catch a jewelfish caught in the underground and caverns. All right. I mean, I'm not going to bother about his quest right now, to be honest with you. As I remember, it used to be quite literally as simple as that, and that used to make the game think you were stood in... It might need to be a little bit deeper than that. But it was essentially just that to make the game think you were stood in the ocean, and then the sharks would swim up towards you, get caught on the platform, then you'd just be able to gun them down. Let me go grab some more water, make sure that it's deep enough. We can safely say that absolutely does not work anymore. Damn it, that's a shame. So you have to actually be in the ocean now to spawn sharks in. It's kind of understandable, really. Right, let's go and see if we can find something. Find something down here. See if there's a treasure chest. There's a crab. Be careful of the crab. Get out of here. Please. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, God, it's so dark. Holy shit. Okay, loot all. What the hell is that thing? Shark bait? I have no idea what that means. Should have bought the breathing rod. I think we might... Okay, there's nothing else. Get out of here. Get out of here. Run, run, run. Okay. Bear with it. Bear with it. Bear with it. Bear with it. Don't panic. Don't... Oh. Oh. I was going to say we'll drink a potion as we start heading back. Or I guess I'll just die. That also works. What is that? Someone's a shark pup. Do. Oh, I hate it already. Okay. So we got a pet, apparently. There it is. Well, that's, quite frankly, absolutely horrific. I kind of wish we didn't have that. I'm genuinely going to start shooting it in the dark. I can see it now before it's even happened. Oh, no. Slime is falling from the sky. Oh, my God, it's the Slime King event. Okay, so remember I said that boss that would randomly spawn in? Here we go, I guess. So to actually get it to spawn in, we do need to kill a certain amount of slimes before that will actually trigger the event. I mean, our lava traps might do some of the work here, or they'll just completely bypass it. Okay, that works. That works fine. Let's see if we can get on top of our tower and gun them down from up there. I want to try and spawn the bosses. There's no way in hell we're going to be able to beat it with this limited gear setup we've got right now. It'll be a good test of what we need to really prepare for, even if we're not going to fight it right now. I've been shooting slimes for so long. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get the boss to spawn in before the event ends. Okay, that was a bit dangerous. Just take it. Just be careful. Just be careful. If we hang here, chances are they just... Maybe them dying in the lava doesn't actually count to my kill count either in hindsight. This might be a bad idea. This might have backfired a little bit. On the plus side... We got a shitload of gold out of it. Appreciate what's going on in there. Good God. Okay, now that was getting a little bit overwhelmed then. There was just way too many of them. I wasn't able to hold them off with our very slow firing gun. Okay, sorry, merchant. I guess you're probably a little bit fucked there, my friend. Hopefully it keeps the counter going even though we died. That would suck otherwise. Oh shit, Alfred. Oh God, Alfred, I'm so sorry. 50th blue slime. Oh God, we can't be that far off then. That's just blue slimes, by the way. The guide fell in the... Oh, that's... He's doing the Terminator thing. Fantastic. He's done it. It's actually woken. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, God. Okay, somewhere over there. Now, as I recall, it used to be able to teleport. So we are certainly not safe up here. Where the fuck is it? It's somewhere over there. Oh, we're actually doing a good amount of damage to it here. Look at that. Okay. Whoa! Oh, okay. It's there. Hello. Wasn't expecting that. Should we just take this? Shit. Well, there we go. That was the boss fight. Absolutely fantastic. Turns out it can just insta-kill us right there. We need to build an arena. We definitely need to build an arena. Had I have known that we were already in the realms of potentially fighting the King Slime, I would have probably prepared one. So I guess we've got a new goal then, to which my peaceful goddamn fishing trip. We'll start working on a boss arena instead. Generally, it would just be big old platforms in the sky. At least that used to be the kind of done thing. Clear out these goddamn slimes now, my poor merchant and guide. I seem to have died again. That's not ideal. On the plus side, though, all of our gold has fallen nicely into this pit of... Just pure resources at this point. The lava traps actually work really nicely. Look, it's on both sides too. Oh, the nurse fell into it. I mean, it's worked really well in both the regard that we've managed to farm a shitload of items out of it, and it's killed most of our NPCs. Alfred's back. Oh, they have a set. Oh, there we go. Thank God that's over. Right, get back to my peaceful fishing trip now after we've collected all of the... Once we've collected all the loot. Right, let's see if I can kind of get to it safely here. I don't even know how to... I don't even know how to go about this. Can we... hang on. Let's see if we can just send the hook through there. Nope, not a chance in hell. Okay, I'm going to have to take it very, very carefully. Either that or we dig a hole underneath, which I think is kind of how you're really supposed to do it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, bear with me here. There we are, there we are. Okay, we're good. We can leave this side. I imagine we made a shitload of gold out of that. Shitload of gold, and more importantly, we got a load of really, really good potions as well, which will come in handy in future boss fights. What the hell is even that? Oh, whoa, what's this? Notices that there's a fucking fox living in my house. Hello. Flight, dog ears, dog tail, cat license. Used to let a cat arrive in town. Squirrel hook. the hell is this? Prevents you from hurting critters while in your inventory. I don't want that. That's nonsense. Okay. Oh, man, we got 3 gold out of that entire thing. 3 gold and 3 dead NPCs. Wait, tungsten ore? That must have been dropped by one of the, must have been dropped by one of the slimes in that case. I noticed one of them dropped 10 gold, like 10 gold ore, which isn't massively useful, I would admit. So worlds in Terraria can have a variation on what resources spawn in. So you can get copper, tin, iron, iron or tungsten. I think it's iron or lead, that's it. Silver or tungsten and gold or platinum. So this is kind of the equivalent here of silver. Unfortunately, we can't get it beyond, I guess, monster drops, so it's completely pointless. I'm going to go back on my fishing adventure. And no damn boss, bats, vultures, anything else we might meet along the way can stop me. Ah, the first catch. There we are. We can finally relax and just rest easy and have a nice time fishing. Ocean crate. Okay. Loot boxes. Yeah, this is going to get really annoying if the goblins keep turning up. Might have to dig a hole in our platform so they drop through it. Hang on. Right. Goodbye, goblins. No, not goodbye me. Goodbye, goblins. Okay, that should do it. Right, let's see what we got in our ocean crate then. Hello. Flippers. Grants the ability to swim. Okay, that actually seems... Oh, shit. Like it might be somewhat useful right now, I'll be honest with you. What should we get rid of? I mean, the compass displays horizontal position. I wouldn't even know what to do with that information if we had it. Right, there we go. What do you mean by grant the ability to swim? Oh, we can actually just straight up swim upwards if we get... Oh, that's really good. Hang on, is that the jellyfish that mugged us earlier? Hang on a second. Let's kill that guy, see if we can get our... gold back. It was you! You shit. Okay. How can we swim, though? Oh, we can just straight up swim. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wait. Requires bait to catch fish. Has that always been the case? I thought you used to be able to fish, but bait increased the chance of catching something. Now we just straight up can't catch anything. Oh. Well, that's the end of my fucking peaceful fishing trip, then. All about 8 fish. Great. We can find some bait for our fishing line, then. Oh, that'll do. Hold on, come here. There we are, 2 grubbies. Look at that. So you generally get the best bait from the jungle, from what I remember. You can also craft some special bait, but, I mean, that's probably not too relevant right now. Oh, good. Yeah, no, this is just what I wanted. I just want to hunt bugs, damn it. You know what? I feel like this is starting to get a little bit out of hand. Recall potion? We don't have a recall potion. Ooh! I think it might be better, for the time being, maybe just to... see if we can... You can like unlock bait in the shop, can't you? Unless I've got to really genuinely sit here and farm up a load of bait for days on end. I guess that's the end of that then. Great. What a complete waste of time. I had no idea that bait was required to catch things. I thought it was like an optional extra but made fishing slightly faster. Damn. Okay. Well, that changes everything then. I guess instead... What else can we do during the early game to really scum things up? We could try and look for that sword that's really fast. What is it called? Arcalis, I think it's called. But there's a chance we haven't even got one in our world, so I think that's a bit pointless. We go to the other side of the world instead, see what's over there. We've got kind of early game stuff have I forgotten to do. Here's the next job that will also kind of double up as a boss arena, which we're going to have to build at some stage anyway. We're going to build a sky bridge across the entire world, just so we can more easily get from one end of the world to the other, just to try and fulfill some of these angler quests, I guess, because they are going to be somewhat necessary, especially because they might still unlock that pretty decent early game gear. So we're just going to send a rope up from... I mean, I would try. Hang on, excuse me. We're going to send a rope up from here. Straight... Oh, God, the connotations are horrible. We're going to send a rope straight up from here, and we're going to have a sky platform... decently high in the sky, and this might also come with the bonus that we'll find some floating islands too. Oh my god, well we know we're at the right level, that much is clear, because we've got the harpies spawning in. I didn't realise we were being followed by our own zombie entourage there. Fucking hell, this is so punishing. So it turns out the Crimson has spread really, really far. I was just trying to get some more wood, and it's like genuinely very close to our base. The only way we can stop at this stage of the game, as far as I know, is sunflowers. I should have already planted some sooner a couple of days ago. I'm going to go back and get that silver, I think. Maybe a little bit more wood along the way. Our bridge is going to look terrible now. This is so tough. There's just so many enemies. I feel like they've really cranked up the monster spawn rate for this difficulty. If we're not moving like full speed ahead with our boots, it's so difficult to get anywhere. Just because of the amount of foes. And of course, I mean, all it takes is 2 hits from those guys to really kill us dead. Okay, I I guess I'll get wood from this side of the map then. Is that a sky island I see with my eyes? So it's not a regular sky island. That is one of the... just a cloud, essentially. But with the clouds, we can fish on them, from what I remember. Okay, is that a proper sky island? No, it's a big cloud. Okay, fair enough. Unfortunately, the sky islands with actual physical land on them are filled with gold, silver, treasures, really powerful weapons for this stage of the game. Instead, we've just found a fucking cloud. I'm really glad. I spent all this time and effort on this. That's fine. Excuse me. Hindsight, I don't think I built the sky bridge quite tall enough, because it looks as if we're going to smash straight into that mountain in front of us. Wait. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, no. We're going to slightly overshoot it, I think. It's pretty difficult to tell. And we're out of wood. Okay. Why don't we go see what's up here, then? If I can even grapple onto it at this point. Excuse me. Not today, thank you. Goodbye. Did I bring any blocks? We got some rope, but I don't know if I can rope up using platforms. So put it about, what do you think, like here, roughly? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, what have you got for me, then? Treasures? Secrets? There's a duck. There is a duck. Brilliant. Oh, well, that makes it all worthwhile, then, I guess. A peaceful fishing... Oh, Jesus, come on. Just I was about to say we've got a peaceful fishing trip after all. We might have to build ourselves a little sky shelter. Oh, good God. Oh, God, please. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Maybe fish out of this tiny little hole. Let's see if that works. Should keep us safe enough from these damn harpies. Oh, wooden crate. Hey, good shit. Okay, it works fine. It got in the house. It got in my fishing house. So we'll see what's in our loot crate. 4 iron bars. Thank you. You shouldn't have. Is that another... Oh, it's another cloud. Damn it. I thought we found an actual sky island. I'm still going to take a look, so I don't know if they can have treasure on them. Oh, for God's sake. Get out of here. 69. Nice. Okay. Right, let's get out. Oh, fuck off. Please. Just let me see what's on your island. Oh, shit. Well... That's fine. At least we've got the bridge some of the way. I will admit, the sky bridge is turning out to be just kind of a slightly elevated road at this point, given that it skims the top of that mountain so goddamn close. I'm completely out of wood at this stage as well. I've nothing else to build it from. Oh, nice. Okay. So there's the other class in Terraria as well, outside of melee, ranged, and wizard, is obviously the summoner. And the summoner used to be... kind of underpowered, but as far as I recall, they did boost it up a little bit with some of the Moonlord gear. This one's kind of cool, though. So 14 summon damage, then you can tag an enemy for your summons to attack. From what I remember, the only... Was it like the slime staff is one of the few early game summon weapons that you can get, so I don't think we can really do much with it right now. That's kind of cool, though, that they've added some extra bonus stuff to that. It might be worth seeing what that's got on offer. I'm going to have to go back underground. I'm going to be honest. I'm going back underground just to see if we can finish off this gear set. We need some better tools. That's the thing that's really getting on my nerves right now, is it's taking... Not only is it obviously going to take a long time to build that bridge anyway, just because it's a real long-ass bridge, but it's also more the fact that we are trying to chop down all these trees with just a basic copper pickaxe. Quite literally just dropped on my head out of nowhere. Quite literally just dropped on my head out of completely... nowhere. What am I supposed to do against that? What is my defense besides a helmet for things dropping on my fucking head? Ah, here we go. Okay, a proper decent cavern to explore. It's been a while since we found one of these. 2 gold. Well, that, I suppose it will add up a little bit more to filling out our armor and weapons. But anyway, we still need the... So we still need the gold pants. We need the... Is that a building through there already? Or is that just the water level? We need the gold pants. We need the golds. Obviously, pickaxe. Axe would be quite nice as well. What's over here? Oh, it's just a piranha. Great. Oh, apparently we've been... Oh, this isn't as deep as we've gone. Look. We went very slightly deeper, but obviously this has the bonus that this is all in the elevator, so getting back here is going to be very, very fast. Okay, let's take this slowly then. There is a building, though. More treasure. Here's what I really want from it. Magic mirror. Magic mirror would be fantastic. There's also a little bit of gold there. Magic mirror would be fantastic because it means that we can get back to base quite literally the click of a button. And 20 mana, but obviously that doesn't really mean much. Come on. I believe. Don't be the flare gun, otherwise I'll cry. What have you got for me? It's shoe spikes. Oh, God. So shoe spikes and climbing claws work in tandem to... You can also combine them at the at a combining bench that we get later on to make up like ninja gear. So this will allow us to climb a little bit better. I suppose it's probably somewhat better than the enemy radar. We did also get the suspicious looking eye, which will summon the sort of de facto first boss of Terraria, one that you can at least control a little bit better than the... than the King Slime. Generally, the Eye of Cthulhu is probably the first thing you'd fight every game anyway, mostly by accident. Well, that puts us in a weird situation, because I don't think I'm quite comfortable yet to fight it. I would prefer a full set of gold gear, and I'd probably prefer a much better sky bridge. But to be honest, with the 2 sets of boots that we've got, assuming their speed bonuses do stack and that's not just placebo, it's going to be quite an easy boss fight, because we can just quite literally outrun it at that stage. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we did get hit by... Okay, my greed. I was shot quite horribly. Ow. Gun, please. Thank you. Oh my god, that thing hit hard. Get out of here. Okay, in this one, though, this one, mark my words, this will be the magic mirror and absolutely not a flare gun. Watch this. Excuse me. Actually, get in there, you fool. What do we got? Oh, a cloud in a bottle. That'll do. Okay, double jump. Fantastic news. What would I swap out rather than double jump? Probably the book on fiber cordage. Sounds useful. Really. Oh, look down there as well. Oh, this has been great. This has been incredible. We've got ourselves a little bit more gold down there, too. Wow, there's a lot of gold. We've got the double jump. We've got the... Motherfucker. I think there's a flaw in the elevator somewhere. Quite literally a flaw in a elevator, which we just hit at about 400 miles an hour. We've also got the bonus added maneuverability from the climbing claws, what I was going to say before that dart trap killed us. Okay, let's take this one a little bit more slowly. If only someone had thrown a massive rope down it. Oh, wait, I did. There we are. Okay, one day I'll learn not to be impatient. This series actually genuinely might be the one to completely change my mindset after all these years. Only Terraria had a speed 5 button, huh? Okay, so we've got all this gold down here I still need to get. There's something that, look, it's a dart trap along with something around it. I can't quite make out what gem that is from here. The caves are intentionally dark, I should say, as well. So people are still saying that it's quite dark to watch. That is kind of by design. For me, it gets kind of incomprehensibly dark here. Like, everything past that I can't quite yet see. Otherwise, you kind of defeat the point of having torches, huh? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that silver? Or maybe the other resources can spawn in the same world now. No idea. Okay, so I should probably grab that gold and at least see if we can try and... Look, if we could just make the gold pants first, we'd get so much more bonus out of it. Because we wouldn't just get the additional inherent defense of it. We would get the overall set effect too, which I think is like another 2 defense or something like that. It's not significant, but it's better than nothing. Alright, that skeleton's head is on backwards, and he's got my gold. They can throw bones? Well, that's new. Oh, good, now the other one's got my gold as well. You shit. This game. Where's the dart trap too? I can't even see the pressure pad from here. Saves a little bit more time when we inevitably die in 2 seconds. Oh, God, there's a worm. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't bring any healing potions either. Okay, let's take this carefully. Try and get back our gold. Do not throw your bone at me, brother. What the hell is that thing flying towards me? Friend? Green... Hello? What do you... I'm seeing if we could capture it. What's it doing? It's trying to show us that there's a life crystal here? Thank you. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that's something that's new for this version of Terraria, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. To ignore the fact that my initial reaction was to put it in a net and capture it. I genuinely thought we could probably use it for bait or something like that. Okay, so there's a little bit of a way down here too. I need to stop getting distracted and actually grab this gold now at this stage. Right, there we go. We've actually made it down this side of the cave now. Is that a sea chest? I see that. And a load of crimtane ore, I think it's called. It's been a long time since I played Terraria. Okay, goodbye, Piranha. What have you got for me? Broken trident. Great, you shouldn't have. Genuinely, you really shouldn't have. Oh, is that a gem cave I see right there? Oh, look at that. Very nice. Sword topaz. Topaz, I think, is the worst gem in the game, isn't it? It's not a massive find, but still kind of fun. Oh, life crystal. Holy shit. Okay, and a little bit more gold ore in this area, too. Look at how close we got to getting that. We were genuinely, like, one more cavern away from it. Okay, what is that going on down there? What, jellyfish? The spawn rate of this, of the world-specific ore that generates in as well is become a lot more common. It never used to be, like, absolutely everywhere like this. Wonder if it's just at a specific level now. And there's a Bonnie statue too. Treasure. Okay. Let's take this slowly. Not a race. Just trying to very quickly dispatch the enemies before it gets out of hand as well. Because the longer it takes, obviously, the more we're just going to spawn back in. Alright. Let's not try and fight. I'm going to get up on the ceiling, I think. There we are. Fucking dart trap again. Oh, good God. They're so well camouflaged. How is any human being supposed to defeat such reckless hate? 3 gold. 3 gold, completely gone forever. Never mind. We might actually have enough now to craft a full set of gold gear. Ooh, 19. And how many do we have in storage already? Shit, we've actually done it. The madman. Okay, we need, just to double check. I mean, gold kind is kind of cool, but we do need golden greaves here. Boom. Unfortunately, not enough for anything else golden right now. Oh, look at that. Actually gives 3 defense. Oh, cool. Okay, we're pretty good now. 20 defense all around is quite nice. Now, if we could just get enough for any sort of gear, that would be fantastic. We have 42 silver bars somehow. If we get a little bit more wood, we could craft ourselves... Oh, all right, let's go ahead and crunch that as well. If we get a little bit more wood, we could potentially craft ourselves some silver stuff. That'd be a pretty massive upgrade. What am I looking for then? Silver pickaxe. There we are. So we're currently at 35% pickaxe power. This one has 45%. It's not a massive upgrade, like I said, but it's better than nothing. 17% damage minus 10% knockback. That's pretty terrible. You probably want the knockback while you're mining. Okay. That's a start. If we could also make a... Can we make a copper... Which I think we need a little bit more wood, but we could potentially also make a silver axe. Oh, no, we've got enough. Cool. Right, let's make a silver axe as well, because that will be a pretty decent upgrade. And then I get back on the sky bridge. I don't know that this sky bridge is worth it. I don't know, the harpies can still, like, one-shot us. I say one-shot us. Obviously, they fire multiple feathers at once, but if 2 of those make contact, that's it. We're dead. Wow, this is really unforgiving. Oh, I just gotta keep bashing my head against it. We get the sky bridge down. We haven't got anything to worry about. We can fight the bosses safely on our own platform. It's a good way to farm up the stars too. Get from one end of the map to the other. There's so many benefits. It's just gonna take me roughly 20 to 30 years. Oh my god, please. Please just fuck off. Please. I never want to see another harpy again as long as I live. They are... They're the worst. They're just fucking awful. They can fly quite literal circles around us. They've got projectile weapons that can kill us in a single hit that we can't even outrun, for God's sake. There are so many of them. There are so many of them. Well, long story short, I managed to expand the bridge fairly decently. The second we got past that Arctic area where the trees were literally higher than the bridge, it was a lot smoother sailing. I did die 4 times doing it, though, so obviously those will be added onto the death count in the interest of fairness. But I have no idea what the hell this big tree is. There used to be big trees in Terraria, but not quite to this extent. This thing is an absolute monolith by comparison to those old big trees. Yeah, see, I remember them looking somewhat like that, but this is like a whole biome that they've given it now. Okay, let's go and explore while we're here then. Right, so we've got a chest with, what is that? Can of worms. It's quite literally just full of worms. 7 of them. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. And then normally they have like a little room in, or at least they used to have a little room in with some other treasure too. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, wait. They've changed the layout. Oh, weird. Okay. A godly spear. A little bit late in the game for that. That would have been quite nice to find, you know, maybe episode 1. Okay. There's another little thing. Yeah, this is a lot different to the way it used to be. Very cool. I assume this is through to the other side of... Yeah, there we go. The other side of the ocean. Okay, cool. So we've quite literally gone coast to coast this episode. I feel like that's been a pretty decent victory in itself. But obviously getting the slight tool upgrades, but actually finishing off the gold armor has been pretty massive as well. Is there much else to... What the hell is even that? Gnomes? A gnome? Okay, this is definitely new. Wonder what else is in here then. We're going to have a quick look around, but I assume it's just meant to be the trees themselves? Yeah, it certainly looks that way. And at the bottom of the first tree is another chest with a really crappy wand in it. Fantastic. I wonder if there's something more to this biome then. Like a summonable boss or maybe something in hard mode? Okay, very cool. Well, I'll continue on the sky bridge then over the top, and we'll cut right the way through to the coast. I never want to see another bridge again. I never want to see another bridge. I never want to see another harpy. I've lost so much gold and time and years off my life doing this one. Okay, the bridge is done. That's the important thing. So we can now get to the sea as quickly as possible if we need to fulfill those angler jobs. That's now dealt with. Thank God. And more importantly, we found a fucking lemon along the way. Great. I guess we'll just go ahead and dump that there. Okay, so we also got an armored shackle too. 1 defense, and then because it's armored, it gives another 3 defense as well. Might be worth swapping that out for the flipper, particularly as we don't really intend on going near the... I don't intend on... Let me rephrase that. I don't intend on going again near the water ever again. I'll admit, a little bit of a mixed bag of an episode, a little bit of a weird one. I was kind of all over the place with the goals and the targets. So I just wanted a nice day fishing. We ended up doing everything else but fishing at the end of it. We did get some really great stuff today, though. Obviously, we've got our climbing set there. We got our climbing bottle, which is absolutely massive. The full gold set, the 24 defense. We could do with some more tools, like golden tools are definitely the next thing to go for. I don't know at what level I can safely say let's fight boss number 1, because I don't know what to expect with boss number 1. We might just need to get as prepared as I think we need to be, summon it, and be prepared to fail, realistically. Because I remember the Iron Expert mode is fairly tricky anyway, even with a decently prepared arena, so God knows what the hell the difference between that is and obviously the current difficulty we're playing on. As per usual, I am trying to avoid spoilers, but any other advice is more than welcome. And if you have to give something that's a little bit spoiler, I won't mind too much. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's been another little kind of steady bit of progress there, but I'm gonna start getting the hang of it soon, I guess. Pretty happy with the bridge though. That was definitely a big hurdle defeated. We can actually get around the freaking map now. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you to Dante Mordecane, Huey Longdong, Bacon Kitten, Scary Scurvy, Scared Blueberry, Gogula Sarabi, Anthony Gawley, Goatfather, Chris Badburrito 306, and Alex for their support at the insane tier levels on Patreon. Big shout out to these guys, without which I would not be able to spend many hours. Just too many hours of building that goddamn bridge. Thank you as well to Dranmere, Jeebus Crust, Cass, I Am Saga Tear, Demon X Jester, Swifty21, Blood for the Blood God, Asaro, Shlomo, Hated, Night Rouge, Jessica Smith, Tanosta, Magister Militant, Hey, I'm Alex, and Genji Zerka as well for their support over at Patreon. Of course, everyone else over there too. Thank you guys for making the channel possible in the first place, particularly during this lockdown period on YouTube where things are a little bit more hit and miss. See you all tomorrow for... Honestly, I don't really know. I haven't got a goal in mind.